Hi everyone, welcome to another Pick a Card tarot reading. Thank you for being here. Today we are doing a reading about the message that your person wants to deliver to you. What do they want to tell you? We have three different options. Pile 1 is the pink color, pile 2 the blue color, and pile 3 the white color. Take your time and thank you for being here. Bye bye. If you have chosen the pink color, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What is the message that this person wants to deliver to you? What is their message? Prince of Wands, Prince of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Five of Cups, and Seven of Wands. So we have, let's start with the Nine of Swords and the Five of Cups. This combination is indicating, of course, an unpleasant state of mind, kind of pessimistic, and it feels like this person is focusing a lot on the losses that they have experienced, on the things that have been negative, especially about their past. This thing is affecting them a lot when it comes to how they are dealing with their present and how they are dealing with their future, how they are viewing their future, okay? The Seven of Wands shows a tendency, in this case, it looks like this person is kind of surviving at the moment. Even if their life doesn't seem to be so bad, doesn't seem to be so difficult. We have a Prince of Wands, so, action, things are happening, there is no stagnation, there is movement. And we also have a Prince of Pentacles, so their everyday life is defined by some sort of development here, okay? So things are happening in their life, yet they are seeing things from a very difficult perspective, from a very, negative mindset. So with the Seven of Wands, they feel like they always have to fight in order to stay, on top, on the surface, to survive, to continue. And I feel like they are being a bit dramatic here. So their message, they want to tell you about their personal struggle, about how they are not dealing well with their life and how difficult things seem to be for them. This is, of course, a delusional state of mind. I don't see them having all this struggle, as we have already said. So what is this? Why is this supposed to be a message for you? I think they sort of want to justify their behavior. They want to justify their defensiveness against you. And the way they have approached your connection, your relationship, okay, they have always been in the Seven of Wands attitude. Okay, we're talking about the Seven of Wands. We do see two knights here, okay, the Prince of Wands and of Pentacles. And these people here, these two court cards, are not indicating other people. So there is no one actually affecting your connection. There is no one getting involved in this connection. If there is someone, the truth is that they have been involving in your personal life simply because your person has allowed them to, okay? So we see a purely delusional state. They want to justify their behavior, their mistakes, and they want to tell you sort of like a victim, look at me, look what I am experiencing here. I am in pain, I am experiencing loss, I'm experiencing sadness with this Nine of Swords, okay. But the Five of Cups and the Seven of Wands is kind of giving out, is kind of betraying them, is showing to us their reality. And the Five of Cups is, yes, it can be related to pain, absolutely, but not with these cards, not with knights that are showing action, fresh energy, movement, focus and determination. Maybe what they want to tell you is, look at me, look how sad I am, look how difficult I'm coping with my existence, with my life. Maybe they don't like their life, maybe they don't like the way they are experiencing their existence. And they want to tell you, they want to justify themselves for the mistakes that they have done. This is very clear. By telling you, by making you feel sorry for them. Oh, look at me, look what I'm going through. It's so difficult. I have to cope every day with all those things, with all these difficulties. I don't know. They're not being very convincing. But let's see, maybe we are, the Emperor. Not just the Prince, but also the Emperor. So we have stability in our life, guys, okay? Two of Wands. Prince of Cups. Queen of Cups. And their justification, Six of Wands. Okay. Why are they justifying themselves? Because they haven't been constant in your connection. These Two of Wands and the Prince, all these Prince, Wands, Pentacles and Cups are showing that yes, this person, let's say, has an interest towards you. They have positive feelings, they like you, they are experiencing in a positive way this connection, but this doesn't have a frequency. It is something sporadic. It is something that is happening every now and then. So whenever I'm not Nine of Swords, whenever I'm not suffering emotionally, I have the energy to move forward to you, be with you, and have fun. When this is happening, okay, things are fine, but do not expect from me to do anything more. Why? Because look at me, I'm in this Nine of Swords. In fact, look at this. The Prince of Cups is the card that is giving you, it's like they are making you this offer, they are giving you this information, okay? Here it almost functions like a page, for example. They are delivering feelings to you, but at the same time they are informing you about their bad mood, about their sad life and all these things. So we have a victim mindset, which is something that we do not appreciate in general. We understand, we empathize, but we don't like people who are victimizing themselves simply because their life is not what they would enjoy, and they are kind of bored and they are kind of tired. I also have the Emperor and the Two of Wands. This person might be involved in another situation. If we are talking about third-party relationships and situations, you have to realize that this person is using this mindset in order to convince you to stay around, to be present, and to give them time. Because who is the victim here? You or them? It's them, of course, okay? So they are trying with their promotion, with their marketing of the miserable person, they are trying to convince you that this is what I can give you, this is my life, and please accept me because I need you, and I would like to have the Six of Wands with you. So every now and then I would like to see you. On the contrary, what is happening? You are investing here, okay? Or you have been investing in the past, because I see you feeling sorry about your actions and your decisions about the past. You have regrets. And those regrets are probably connected to the fact that you have invested emotionally on this person in the past, okay? And this is something that you don't want to do now, obviously. And you're seeing the truth, you're seeing, your understanding, but yet the feelings that you still have for this person are kind of keeping you back a bit, because this person will come and will tell you, hey, look at me, misery, victim, oh, I'm struggling, and so on. And you might even be convinced by this idea. Should you be convinced? No, guys, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. Because, as I told you, their life is not that difficult. Their life is not that miserable as they are trying to make it look. If they are struggling emotionally, if they are depressed, if they are sad, okay, we are sorry again, but we are not therapists here, okay? You cannot cure this person. If they're feeling depressed, they can get to a specialist and they can resolve this thing. But just because they are sad and they are feeling miserable doesn't mean that you have to get stuck in this 2 of 1 situation. Even if there is no third party situation, you have to understand that those cards are indicating the attitude of someone who is not determined to invest in this connection. What do they want to tell you? They want to tell you that they are sorry, but this is what they can give you. This is what they can offer to you. And please do not neglect them. Give them a chance, because this is what they can give you, a 50% situation, but this is what they can give you. So please, they are trying to trigger your feelings basically with this message. Should you be triggered? Not really. I don't think so. I don't think so at all, guys. But let's see. Let's see some intentions and some actions. Okay. So, what do they want? Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe, I don't know, maybe they are really struggling, which I doubt. But let's see, what do they want from you? The Magician. King of Pentacles, okay. The Lovers. Oh. The Hermit, okay, and Ace of Wands. Well, they want a relationship. It is, I think it is obvious. They want to continue whatever you are having. With the Lovers, yes, they have a desire for you. Also with the Ace of Wands, there is desire, there is passion. As you can see, this King of Pentacles is mostly interested in what the benefit that they can have from this whole situation, rather than this love and the need to be honest and direct and right towards you. This is not something that they care so much. What they care mostly is to get the best out of this situation with their behavior and their decisions. So, should you trust this person? Listen, if you're in love with this person, no, you should detach from them. But if you're just dating, if you want to have some fun, if you want to enjoy the connection, then be my guest and enjoy the connection. Do not confuse the desire, do not confuse the passion with feelings of love, okay? This is very important. With the Ace of Wands, yes, they want a new beginning. They want probably another chance, because things do not seem to be going pretty well between you at the moment. But yet, guys, on an emotional level, this person is going to be always detached. Is this something that they are doing on purpose? Not really. This is something that is happening because of how they feel. This is how they perceive their existence. They are focusing always on the past. They are isolating in the past, and they are detaching from what is actually important. Okay, And the important thing, of course, is the present and the future. They are detaching and they don't want to deal with this. Okay. Let's see their actions. What are their actions? Ace of Cups, Eight of Cups, Queen of Cups, Six of Cups, and the Moon. Probable reconciliation. If you... I don't think... The reading is not about the situation where you are in good terms with your person. The situation is difficult, is not functioning properly and everything. And this person is coming forward to promise you a new beginning. Things are going to improve. Things are going to change. Give me a chance. I'm confused. And this is where all the miserable, mindset is coming in to trigger your feelings, to trigger your, your emotions. And eventually, yes, we do have a reconciliation if you really want it. But then there is lack of clarity. Once this person reconciles with you, you will see that they will not be so available, they will be distant, they will not be calling you so often, they will not want to see you so often. So they are detaching again. Something that you need to keep in mind is the Six of Cups that is clarifying the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups appears again here. You guys have the opportunity to meet new people. Do not underestimate these new encounters, okay? So free yourself from this situation. You don't have necessarily to leave this person, okay? This person is not hurting you or something. It is only hurting you if you are allow them to do so. If you invest feelings on this person, of course you are going to be hurt, okay? But if you keep your distance, if you date this person just for fun and just for your pleasure and enjoyment, then there is nothing to be afraid of, okay? It can also be a very pleasurable connection. With the Six of Cups, other people are coming forward. Don't be afraid to date other people, to accept other opportunities, because I think that you should focus on someone else rather than this person, okay? And with the Moon, of course, the lack of clarity that this person is actually, showing regarding this relationship. Yes, about the reconciliation. Yes, I have feelings for you. I missed you, this, that. And once the reconciliation is said and done, this person is taking their distance again from you. Okay, so keep that in mind. Let's see the future. The Wheel, King of Cups, Seven of Earth. Generally, your person is a person that is taking action. Nine of Water, Queen of Wands. So this person is taking action. When they want to, they can do that thing. In this case, I see delays. Okay, there is there are promises, plans, discussions about what we are going to do in the future. We are enjoying the present in a very temporary connection. And you know what? You start feeling like... I think that if you reconcile with your person here and everything, and you resolve all the doubts and everything, I believe that you will start investing feelings, no matter, even if we have here this warning kind of situation. Don't Don't focus only on this person. Try to date other people. Try to see other options. You're going to do the opposite. You're going to focus 100% of that on that situation. And you're going to give all your attention and all your energy on this person. This is a mistake. Why? Because as you can see, this person is promising you about a future and the things that you're going to do together, but they are never talking to you clearly about what is the plan and what we are going really to do here. When they are telling you that, you know what, yes, it would be fantastic if we did that, and then they are stopping, okay? And then they are saying nothing more. And then after a few days, again, something stupid, like, oh, and we could do this and we could do that and it would be great. This is not talking and making plans. This is just trying to keep you around with promises that do not have a specific, let's say, a specific target. So watch out for this. Remember that your person is someone who is very focused, no matter how miserable they are, no matter what problems they have, okay? When they want something, they are taking action and they are doing that immediately. Even so, if they are not taking action, if you see delays in the whole situation, guys, it simply means that they are not focusing on that situation, okay? They have what they want to have from this situation and they are not going to invest any further. The Empress, why should they do that? The Magician, look at this. 5 of Swords, so 8 of Wands and 6 of Earth. The relationship, listen, if you want to continue with this person, you can do that only by protecting your feelings. Do not invest feelings because you are going to experience disappointment. The 5 of Swords, clarifying the 7 of Earth, shows that this person is focused, guys. You know, they know what they want. So the moment that this relationship, this connection is not serving them anymore, they will walk away, okay? Remember that. They will create the right circumstances in order for you to be upset and walk away. The energy is temporary, is very quick. So this is someone that eventually you shouldn't trust with your deeper feelings, and you shouldn't see them as someone who is going to be there in the long run. They might be there for years, for a long time, but the energy is going to be always temporary, and you are always going to struggle for some balance and for some resolution. And you're going to be like, why after 2 years that we are together, this person is behaving like this? Why they are not taking action? Why they are not showing me how they feel? Because they don't want to. Very simple, okay? They have a very clear idea about what their life is supposed to be, even though they are acting as if they are sad, they are miserable, and so on. And they are focusing, guys, on temporary energy. Okay, so for them, it's enough one simple decision, and the connection is out of out of order completely. It's not functioning anymore. It doesn't exist. Okay. So yes, if you want to enjoy your time with this person. No, if you want to take this person seriously. Okay. Hex, be still and allow the enemy to reveal themselves. Okay, your person is not exactly your enemy here, okay? Maybe they are doing whatever you are allowing them to do. You are giving them the opportunity to do whatever, to break your limits, to invade your boundaries and so on. So since they don't care so much about how other people feel in general, they are taking advantage, let's say, of this opportunity. This card is actually telling you not to take any action against them, ghost them, break up with them or something. Just why? Because when we are in love with someone and all of a sudden we stop talking to them, we stop communicating, it is devastating for us. Maybe if we just act like nothing happened and we see them, we start seeing them for who they really are. It becomes a process that we understand better, we understand a bit more slowly, and so on. Okay. So we don't suffer so much. Doable. The key is within your grasp. Translucence, love the darkness. Okay. Naz, feel loved and proud. And resilience, burn away the past. Yes, this resilience card has to do with how you were relating, you are relating to your past. I saw previously, if it resonates with you, that you were feeling sad, you were feeling, a bit disappointed for your past choices. So it's okay. I mean, you don't have to focus always in the past, blame yourself and so on. It happened. You just move forward. Okay. Now, feel loved and proud. Yes, maybe you have to boost up a bit your self-esteem. You have to see that this is not somebody who is unique, fantastic, and you're not going to find anyone else like this person. You have other options. They are those that they don't have other options. Your person doesn't have other options. You have other options and you can use them. Love the darkness. Yes, love the darkness, but don't stay in the darkness, okay? If a situation doesn't work, change it, learn your lessons, and move forward. You can do it, of course. You just need to boost up a bit your self-esteem, guys, because when we're dealing with this type of people, sometimes we are feeling, a bit sad and a bit, we're losing a bit our balance. It is normal. Time out it is, yes, you have wood, indeed, wood. Magnanimous Me, a magic carpet, and free falling. Well, with the time out and the free falling, it's obvious that, you might suffer a bit if you detach emotionally from this person, but this is only something temporary. This is only something that is going to end very, very soon. This wood sounds ridiculous, but it has a meaning, and it's talking about how important it is for you to move forward with a positive mindset and also enjoy the opportunities that you are having. You can date other people, you can have fun. So it's more like a 3 of Cups. Go out there, have some fun. Don't focus so much on that person. You don't need this, okay? It's like you're losing your time with this person here. Yes, this Magnanimous Me, it's... Listen, I don't think that this is something that is particularly helping you. Right now, instead of focusing on understanding and having empathy for other people, you should focus on yourself. You should have empathy for yourself and find better solutions, better people for you. And with the magic carpet, it's time for you to, to fly away for new adventures, for new things. And it is very... it is very important and very beautiful, actually. Okay. Why? Because you are not experiencing something positive here. The happiness, the enjoyment, the pleasure for you is out there, not with this person. Again, if you want to keep them around as an option, go ahead. But this is what they deserve to be. Just an option. Okay. This is what I see. So let me know what you think, if it makes sense somehow. And if you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much, guys, for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the blue color, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What is the message that they want to deliver to you? What do they want to tell you? Let's shuffle once more. Okay. What do they want to tell you? Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles, King of Cups, Seven of Wands, and the Lovers. This person has feelings for you. They have feelings. I don't know if you guys are in no communication, if this person is away or what is going on, but their feelings are still deep, no matter what has happened between you. The Lovers is indicating a connection that has not been manifested yet. So this person had expectations regarding this connection. The expectations were mostly emotional, so they were feeling like this thing could develop and become a deep relationship, a loving union. So it was about their feelings. When it comes to their feelings, I believe that they are very dissatisfied with the experience they had in the past. This person has never received the type of love, they have never manifested the type of relationship that they wanted. And even though they do not act, even though they don't show it, this person is quite romantic, and they need love in their life. What they want to tell you is that they feel very sorry for whatever has happened between you, for the disappointment that might have caused you. They want to tell you that they are themselves very, sad and very disappointed. And, they want to tell you that if only you could give them a chance, or if only they could change the things that have happened, this person would try again, definitely. They cannot get over this connection, and they cannot forget about how loving and how beautiful this union was between you and them. They feel like they haven't defended the connection enough. They feel that there were problems, there were people affecting your relationship, your union, and they haven't done enough. And right now, let's say that they are judging themselves a lot. They are taking fully the blame, and they are feeling sad about this. They are feeling like they have lost someone who is really important to them, and that person is obviously you. And this is not something new. They knew it already, that you were important, that you were significant to them. But still, they have chosen not to do the right thing for this connection. They have set different priorities. They have taken actions that weren't, let's say, supporting the connection, that weren't helping the connection. And this is what I see. And they feel really sorry for that. Maybe external circumstances have affected the relationship after all, maybe financial issues, difficulties and obstacles that your person was not expecting in their life. But still, they do not want to justify themselves. They do not want to tell you that, listen, whatever has happened, it wasn't my fault. On the contrary, they are saying that I haven't protected our relationship enough. I haven't protected our union enough. I should have done more. And right now, if I have another opportunity in the future, or if you decide to give me another chance, I will really do my best because I feel like I have lost someone who is really significant to me. Okay. Queen of Cups. Guys, they feel like they have really disappointed you. Okay, the Moon. 5 of Cups. Okay. 10 of Wands. 2 of Pentacles. The difference between this and the previous pile, I think, is, okay, your person is kind of sad at the moment. They are focused in the past, on the mistakes of the past. But here we have more clarity. Even though when you were together, or when your relationship was more functional, okay, they were not seeing clearly the path, let's say, towards a more successful relationship. Maybe the relationship was great in the beginning, where there was passion, there was desire and everything. But as the time went by, they couldn't keep up with the needs of a relationship. They didn't have the clarity to keep that thing going with their actions. They are blaming themselves for that. They are not blaming the circumstances, you, or I don't know, the weather. But you know what? I also see that their lack of clarity is not given on a simply negative mindset or on their selfishness or something. This person had issues. This person was facing struggles, emotional struggles, and also practical struggles, difficulties, guys, okay? Maybe this person had too many things to do, too many things to deal with, too many issues, practical issues mostly, regarding their life, their finances, their career, anything it could be. So they feel that despite the fact that they have been so busy, they are still blaming themselves, and they are saying, you know what, I should have known better, I should have done something different, I have hurt your feelings, I have made you lose faith in this connection, you don't trust me anymore, and this is what is hurting them so much. They don't ask for your apology, for your forgiveness. They don't even want to apologize here. Okay, they are just want. I like this energy because it is very direct, it is very honest. They are not saying, oh, I'm sorry for what I have done. They are saying openly that, you know what, I have done a mistake, it was terrible. In the future, I can change that. I could change that. I could try more if you want to give me a chance. So they're not begging for a second chance. They're not asking you to trust them. They are telling you, you don't trust me, and I can understand you. This is what I would have done too if I were you. And with the Two of Pentacles, we are seeing how much this person needs to be close to you. That they are willing to change things in their life in order to have that opportunity again with you. So the message is positive, even though they are feeling sad and disappointed and so on. It is still positive, and they want another opportunity. So intentions, they want another opportunity. Great. What are they going to do with that opportunity? What are their intentions? Let's see. The Sun, Ace of Swords, the Fool, okay, 9 of Wands, 4 of Cups. Okay. I don't see any crazy intentions here. They are focusing too much on this new beginning, and I don't think that they have a plan on what is going to happen next. I'm afraid that even if you give them a chance, their mindset is such that they are going to get stuck a bit in this Nine of Wands energy. They are going to be defensive, they are going to be overcautious, and they will start worrying again and maybe giving priority on other things rather than your connection. They want the second chance in order to understand where this thing could take them, could take you and them together. And if we have the opportunity to be in a happy long-term situation. With the Sun card, they are thinking of a potential future with you, but it's like a wish, it's like a dream. It's not an actual plan that they have. They want this second chance, they want this new beginning, but then they are still cautious. They are still the same King of Cups that they used to be in the past, maybe with more clarity, yes, absolutely. But the fact that their feelings are more intense and more focused doesn't actually mean that they are going to be ready and available for a long-term potential. It is something that they are thinking of, that if things go the right way, yes, we can do that. We can manifest that thing. But, according to what? How are these things going to go the right way? It's not going to happen just like that, like a miracle. Somebody has to try. And with the Four of Cups, I don't know how much they really want to try and they really want to focus on that. Okay. So let's see their actions. So let's say they are not as confused as they used to be in the past. They have some clarity. They are recognizing the importance of the connection, but still it doesn't mean that they are ready for something deeper and for something more significant. Okay. So they are like, let's reconcile and we will see how things are going to go. Give me a second chance and I will try to do my best. Actions. Four of Wands. The Star. Good, not bad. Seven of Cups. Ace of Wands and Five of Cups. So again, here we are focusing on the possibility of a reconciliation, a new beginning, full of passion, promises, celebration related to this new beginning, the opportunity that you are giving to me. This opportunity is, of course, followed by the necessary promises regarding the future. And I have hopes and I have dreams and we're going to do this and we're going to do that. Don't worry, I have changed. Have they changed? I don't know. No, because with the Seven of Cups, guys, and the Five of Cups, they are still confused. They are overwhelmed by the various paths that are opening up in front of them. They feel that this relationship will manifest itself, out of nowhere, out of thin air, and they do not seem determined to sit down and work on that relationship. Why? I don't think that they are necessarily manipulative or they are only thinking about themselves. This is not about selfishness. I think this is more about lack of experience. We have seen in the beginning that their past hasn't been great regarding their relationships, they haven't manifested love the way they have those things in their mind. But, it seems like the reason why they haven't manifested a proper relationship is because they are not trying enough. I mean, in the first couple of months, the relationship is moving forward on its own. Anyway, driven by the Ace of Wands, by our feelings, by our desire, our enthusiasm. This enthusiasm will not stay there forever. After this, we need to understand what are our values. What do we want? Do we want the same things? This person doesn't understand what do they want from this connection. So how can they be capable of comparing, let's say, their values to your values? They don't even know what their values are. They just don't have an idea. When things are getting tough, they are focusing again on the Five of Cups, my mistake, my this, my that. Okay, I get it, that it's their fault, and we appreciate but it becomes again a weird pattern, like things are worse and worse, and I'm accepting my, that it's my fault, but okay, what am I doing in order to change that? How am I approaching this situation? How am I making things right? It doesn't seem that I'm making things right like this. I'm just saying, oh, it's my fault, I'm sorry, oh, blah, 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 blah. And we end up on the same kind of cycle, apparently. So let's see the future a bit. Let's see what is coming in the future. Can they work out on this cycle of confusion that they are finding themselves into? Because it's not about selfishness, it's not about bad energy, it's about, their lack of experience. They don't know how to handle things. And they feel that by being honest and by accepting that, their responsibility, things are resolved. Okay. They resolve the issue, but they are resolving half of it. And then they are repeating the same mistake again. This is their problem. Nine of Swords. Page of Wands. Okay. Page of Swords. Two of Earth. Five of Earth. I don't think you're giving them a second chance here. I don't think... Okay, we appreciate the kindness again. We appreciate their need to be with us and all of this. But honestly, I feel like you already know how this thing is going to go. And the Page of Wands is showing, this energy of craziness, of focus, passion, desire, but also honesty. I told you that this person is honest with you. But then they are failing, especially with the Seven of Cups and the Five of Cups. They are failing to manifest what they have in their mind. And this is happening because they're not focusing on one thing. They're just overwhelmed by the options, by the possibilities. They have to decide, and they have to say, you know what, I want a relationship, or no, I don't want a relationship. This thing is someone who is developing feelings for you as the time goes by. They are honest, they are direct, but they are lacking experience. And especially this person, if we're talking about someone who's in their late 30s, in their 40s and over, how can they create new patterns? How can they learn? This is how they have been operating for almost half a decade, half a century. How are they going to learn now something new? They are not, okay? So do not mix their feelings and their beautiful intentions and the promises. They are honest. This is a lovely person, but they just can't do it. Okay, they cannot move forward. They cannot manifest. For some of you, we are having someone who might be dealing also with a traumatic experience of the past, a terrible divorce, a terrible relationship, something that has left such a scar that they cannot move forward. In that case, they need healing, and it is obvious that they need healing for their reasons. And so this is not supposed to be a good emotional investment for you. Six of Water came forward, so let's keep it. Nine of Cups, Strength, exactly, they need, give me a second, Seven of Water again, come on. For example, I think that the Three of Wands and the Ace of Swords, I think the Seven of Cups in general, together, for example, with the Four of Cups, is, these two cards are two of the worst cards, okay? It's pure delusion. It's blocking my thinking, it's blocking my actions, it's blocking my manifestation. People think that the worst card can be, I don't know, Five of Swords. It can be the Tower. But the Seven of Cups is quite annoying. It's an annoying card. Why? Because you see the situation here. This person has feelings. Okay, let's think about it. They have feelings. Their intentions are focusing, yes, are focusing on the temporary, are focusing on the reconciliation. But, they are also thinking about what would happen in the future. Yes, I would like a relationship. I would like to have the connection that I need in my life. They have dreams, okay? They are ready to put some effort in all of this. And so they have some sort of clarity in their head. And all of a sudden, when you are manifesting your reconciliation, this person is failing. They are so confused. They are so overwhelmed. They just don't know which direction to take. They are confused by the options. They are confused by the things that they have to do in their life. And in the end, we do not have the desired result. Okay, your person's problem is the Seven of Water. This is what is blocking them from manifesting this relationship. You can see the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords here is the key, is the solution to this problem. Because you guys can have a relationship, but somebody has to work on this Seven of Cups situation. And for sure, this is not you. Your person has to understand, has first of all to detach from the past. Okay, that's the first thing. No matter what experiences they had, the future is not ready yet, is not manifested already, so they can change their life, they can turn their life into something new. By repeating the same mistakes of the past, nothing different is going to be created in the future. So with the Three of Wands, this person needs to be guided. I don't know now how present the Seven of Water is in your person's head, and maybe you can guide them. Maybe they can have some guidance from other people that they particularly trust. Okay, this is someone who has a good heart. Okay, they don't want to hurt you. When they are hurting you, they feel sad. When they are hurting you, they feel responsible for their mistakes. But we need to teach them that apart from this, you also, you know what, you need to change. You need to change a bit your approach. You don't have to change as a person, but you have to change the way that you are seeing things a bit. And having clear ideas, not exaggerating regarding your future, and thinking in normal terms, in practical terms, what we can do. You don't have to create the perfect love, okay? Problems are going to exist, but as long as you are honest, you are focused, you have good feelings, and you are relating to that person with honesty and love, you guys can make it. But it is your person that has to do all this work. You are already there. You don't need anything. So maybe you can guide them, I don't know. But the Ace of Swords, actually, the clarity of mind would get rid of the Seven of Cups. And then the relationship could eventually work. Okay? This is what I see. Now, let's see some advice. Is this a good idea for you? Could you help this person transform the way you see? You belong to paradise. Okay, you belong to paradise. How can you feed others when your own table is empty? So, for some of you, it's not be still and allow the enemy to reveal themselves, okay? And solitude, alone but not lonely. Okay, this is a path that they have to walk down on their own. You cannot help them because, yes, you are there. You know how to deal with a relationship. You know how to manifest a good, successful relationship. But you also have your own issues, and you also need to improve yourself. You are improving yourself. So basically with all the work that you are doing on yourself, you don't have the time to focus on your person, to take care of their needs, of their emotional, to lead them through this path of clarity. Simply by giving them love, again, is not enough. So maybe try to guide them a bit, but don't give all your energy here, because you also need your personal work, your personal development. So you cannot keep yourself stuck and stable only to focus on your person, so they can start functioning properly and get rid of the Seven of Cups. No. So the cards are telling you that yes, you can support them, but don't overdo it. Don't exaggerate, okay? Don't neglect your needs for them. All in. Laser beam. Okay. Open your presence. Sticky wicket. And I got your back. The cards are telling you that, you know better what your choice is. Whatever you do, you have to know that this relationship can function, can become victorious, can become successful, but a lot of work needs to be done. The wise thing should be to keep working on yourself, so you can be an example, a living example for your person. You can give them some, tips, you can guide them, you can talk, but your relationship cannot turn into a training course, okay? It would be a mistake. You don't deserve something like this. And eventually the relationship will lose its magic, okay? So, yes, be present in the connection, but don't turn yourself into a trainer or something. Be the example, and show them the way, show them the light, but that's it. The rest, they have to do it on their own. Your choice, you are wise enough to do the right choice. And it's like the message here is like the cards are trusting you, and whatever you choose, yes, we got your back here, okay? We are going to support you. So your spirit guides, the energy, the overall energy, they are not going to be particular obstacles, as long as you choose the most reasonable solution, okay? Open your presence. Don't forget to enjoy the connection. I told you, don't turn this into something educational, and don't talk continuously. Don't have conversations over your person's behavior and your person's perception. Instead, enjoy the connection. Enjoy the moments. Create happy moments. Don't be there working on the connection so you can manifest something in the future. The present is now, and do not neglect your present needs. Okay. This is what I see. Can you affect your person? I think yes, you can, because you have such a clear idea about what you want to manifest that you can be the example for this person. Yes, educate them, yeah, sure, but don't overdo it. Remember that, okay? This is what I see, guys. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Bye. If you have chosen the white color, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What is the message that they want to deliver to you? What do they want to tell you? What do they want to tell you? Let's see. Six of Cups, Eight of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and Ace of Wands. Very good. This person wants to talk about the passion that they have for you. And, you know, the Eight of Swords shows that they have done a few mistakes in the past and they are aware and they are sorry and they want to apologize for this. This Eight of Swords is related to their fears, to their mindset. Okay, maybe they were feeling that this connection was extremely intense for them and it was something that they couldn't handle in the future. We have the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. These two cards are showing, you know, how much desire this person has for you. But it's not just about desire, guys. We have a wonderful Six of Cups that shows that this person wants to connect to you and they are driven by their feelings. So this person wants to talk about the feelings that they have for you, how afraid they have been in the past because of those feelings, because they were developing quite fast and they didn't know if they could handle such a connection. Their intention, they are already talking about intentions here with the Three of Pentacles, is that of creating a stable future together with you. Let's work together. Let's do it together. Let's change this connection. Let's create a wonderful relationship and together we can change our lives. It's a very positive message, full of life, full of energy and full of love. The Ace of Wands is not simply the passion that they have for you, is that awakening, the moment when they are realizing that yes, they can change their life with you, they can create something different and they can get out of that, let's say, labyrinth they have been in for a while. Especially with this Eight of Swords, they have been feeling like, you know, this relationship had potential, but they did not have the strength to go out there and get that opportunity, move faster, do what they have to do. They didn't have that strength, okay? Why not? Because they were afraid, not for other reasons. I don't see them having an unpleasant life or not being happy with what they are experiencing. This person is full of life, full of enthusiasm. And they want to apologize about the fact that they have been sort of a coward. And they want to tell you that, no, I think that we can create something great together. Let's try and let's do it. This is what they want. Very positive, very open, and very direct. Okay. Let's see some more. What else do they want to tell you? Two of Pentacles. The Sun, wow. Eight of Cups, very good. The Emperor. Now we see, guys, Four of Wands. This person wants stability. So, or you are already in a stable relationship with this person, this is your spouse, this is your long-term partner, or this is what this person wants to become for you. And they want to tell you that they want to move forward as fast as possible. You can see here how things are changing very suddenly and how they are taking things forward, okay? The Eight of Wands and the Ace of Wands, this is the message that they are actually going to give to you. And this is a message of love and balance. And they are telling you that I have so much desire for you and you're really boosting up my energy. You know, my willingness to experience happiness, to experience, you know, some crazy energy and enthusiasm. and you are making me change the way that I see life. I'm already pretty satisfied with what I have. I'm already pretty stable, happy. I know what I want. But your existence in my life is really changing things, is adding up to the quality, to the fun that we are having and everything, to the way that we are communicating. The Sun, the Emperor, Four of Wands, Ace of Wands, this can indicate even a happy marriage, okay? If in your case this is not about a marriage, we can talk about, for example, a long-term relationship, okay? With the Eight of Cups, this is not just practical. This is not, we are sharing the same interests and maybe we have the same values and the same goals. So this is a great combination. This goes beyond, the practical aspect. We have a spiritual union. The connection is so special and we are going to move forward together. This is what they want to tell you. This is the message that probably are going to deliver to you in the future, and they are very excited about their future life. Finally, someone who is not stuck in their past and feeling afraid and feeling, yes, they had their doubts. No one is saying that this person did not have their doubts. Maybe for some of you, this person in the beginning of the connection, in the early beginning of the connection, maybe they have also dated other people, okay? And they have been a bit indifferent, they have been a bit distant. But then they realized that they shouldn't be afraid. This person generally is not afraid of new experiences. And this is why they have done all this way. This is why they are experiencing stability and clarity in their life, okay? This is someone who is quite accomplished. They have good energy. They have achieved many things in their life. So I don't think that, you are dealing with someone who has, a boosted ego. They have lack of self-esteem or things like that. Okay, the energy is quite positive and quite good. Now, let's see their intentions. They are already talking about their intentions. Their intentions are extremely positive. So let's see, is it really like this? Is this really what they want to manifest? What do they have in their mind? Let's see. Okay, intentions. The Hanged Man, King of Swords, okay. Eight of Pentacles, the High Priestess, Four of Swords. Now we see, okay, so they are full of enthusiasm. They want to, they are dreaming, they are seeing a future with you. They have intentions and everything. But I believe that there is something that, they are not so sure about. In this situation, I feel that this person needs some extra time in order to decide. And you know what? Since this person is focused on the practical aspect of each and every situation, I don't think they are going to inform you regarding their doubts. They don't want to ruin their connection. They don't want to ruin the energy with their doubts. I will tell you something. These doubts are not so much related to your relationship. It has to do with something that they have experienced in the past. There is some sort of recent change in their life. Okay, this person is never focusing on the negative aspects. But this doesn't mean that changes in our life, endings, new beginnings are not affecting us. Okay, they are affecting this person. They just know how to keep some distance. They know how to heal quickly and how to move forward. They are really versatile. They are adjusting very easily to new situations, and they are never standing still to suffer, to experience pain from the past, and so on. So, for me, it seems like they are recognizing the future potential of your relationship, and they want to experience the relationship, but at the same time there is something that has ended very recently in their life, and this person, what they really need is some time in order to rest, in order to accept those changes and start anew. They are not going to take that extra time. They are not going to, let's say, you know what, they don't respect so much the cycles of them, that their own body, that their own mind has to go through. They don't respect that so much. They are like, no, I want to do that, I want to move forward. So it's not like they have different different intentions, but right now there is something pending in their mind. There is a situation that hasn't been completed. This situation might be related to another past relationship that for some reason they are still having things to do with each other, okay, or it has to do with the work, with business. In both cases, this person wants to end that cycle, or for some of you, they have ended that cycle, but still there are things that are that need to be settled, and the most important is the things that need to be settled in their mind and in their heart, and it feels like they are not respecting the timing that they need. Okay, they are like, no, I'm moving forward, I don't want to lose any further time on that situation. This is not necessarily bad. This is not necessarily bad, okay? They don't want to lose time, they want to move forward. They seem to be capable of handling this situation, so fine. They know their boundaries, they know what is right or what is wrong for them. Now, let's see some actions. What are the actions that they are going to take towards you? Two of Pentacles, clarifying the Two of Pentacles, Death, the Hermit, High Priestess, okay, and Knight of Cups. In case, guys, you are in no communication, this person is coming back, okay. It has taken some time for them to come back. The reason is the situation here. They were closing that situation. They were ending that situation. And even though they need that extra time to relax, to understand, to come to terms with the ending and finish completely what is left over in the past, no, they are overcoming that thing and they are coming forward to you immediately. And this is why we have all this enthusiasm, because something has happened between you very recently. For some of you, this might not be no communication or separation necessarily, but for sure is indicating some sort of distance. We are not happy together. We are not, I don't know what you're looking for what you're expecting from me. I don't understand the energy of the connection. We are struggling. We are having some sort of disagreement. So this thing will end very soon. The more you have struggled, the more positive is going to be the offer that this person is going to, to give you. And I think they are taking action towards you, promising you balance, and that they are going to be there for you, because now things are different. And I think they mean it. I think that, yes, this is someone that you can actually trust in that case, okay? Especially if your relationship has been quite difficult in the past. You know, this hermit, high priestess, the death, it shows a huge change, especially for those of you that, you know, you were not experiencing anything important recently. Nothing was actually happening. Things were not moving forward with your person, and you were worried about the connection. I have to tell you that things are going to change very soon. This is what I see. Let's see the future. 5 of Earth, the Magician, 3 of Water, 3 of Cups, Knight of Cups, and 2 of Wands. So the Knight of Cups is here again, the reconciliation is here again, the positive energy and the resolution is here. So guys, the next 6 months after your reconciliation, after the resolution of your argument, your problem, or whatever you're facing right now, is going to be quite positive. We are making plans, we are setting the proper foundation in order for this relationship to move forward. Why are we having so much fun? Why are we focusing so much on the 3 of Cups? Because we, you know, we have experienced such a disappointment in the past that this person doesn't want to rush so much. Their first concern is to gain your trust again, and to make sure that you are going to be there for them and they are going to be there for you. They are establishing a relationship based on trust, understanding, and you know, love and appreciation, and this is what they want to do. So the first 6 months is a gradual build up of what this connection will become in the future. It is very, very promising, okay? And I have to tell you that, for example, we have a 5 of Earth. We have a bad energy. In that case, after the 5 of Earth, if you see a 10 of Cups, if you see a card that is extremely positive, we don't see a realistic, you know, moving forward of the connection. Here instead, things are moving very gradual and in a very focused way. Now, let's see what comes after this. The Star. Okay. 9 of Earth, Knight of Wands, the Sun, and the Tower. So, after 6 months, the situation will move forward quite fast. Okay, what does this mean? You are going to, your person will start taking action when you will see that the faith of the connection has been restored and you are trusting each other. Action will be taken once we are experiencing security and safety in this relationship. And it feels like you are going to move forward as quickly as possible towards the Sun. So do not be surprised if after 6 months you're going to receive a very sudden marriage proposal in the moment that you were least expecting it, and so on. A very traditional energy, very traditional mindset, and also very, very focused. Okay, so there are not many things to say here, to be honest with you. There is, you know, the beginning is going to be slow. The process, the moving forward is going to be focused, it's going to be slow. Why? Because we don't want to go back to the Five of Earth. We never want to experience that loss again. So let's take things further. Let's create the right foundation for the expansion that we really need regarding this connection. And once that step is achieved, I mean the process, the moving forward is going to be extremely sudden. Okay. Let's see. Ubuntu, compassion for others. Detox, cleanse and restore yourself. Become a loving mirror. Perfect acceptance, samadhi. Okay. Merak, embrace oneness with the universe. So, actually, I think that you guys have a really complete package here. You love each other. You have feelings for each other. You have common values. You have common ideas. You're facing things more or less the same way. So you're kind of mirroring each other. You're completing each other. You are compatible, but you know, it's almost this is not about compatibility. This is you guys are going to function as one. There is going to be perfect harmony here. Okay. Compassion for others. Yes, you can show compassion towards that person will have compassion towards you. This is a very harmonious connection. Perfect acceptance and cleanse and restore yourself. I think this relationship is going to bring a lot of improvement in your life. You're going to feel, to experience safety, to experience wholeness. You're never going to be lonely. Why? Because even if you are not together, the fact, if you're not together at that specific moment, okay, you will see that the connection is so intense that you know that person is always there for you, and there is full understanding and full acceptance. So very positive message. Okay, let's see some more. Right side up. From scratch. Yes, I completely agree with this card, because there have been a lot of difficulties in this connection. Maybe because of your person, maybe because of you, maybe because both of you. We are not going to check that specific thing. We are over that thing. Your person is taking things slowly. It feels like you are starting a new relationship from scratch. And the reason is this, because they don't want to leave any doubt, any fear, or any resentment that will actually hurt the connection in the future. Okay. Very good. Right side up. So I feel like this is again a card of new beginning. We have reached sort of the bottom, and now there is nothing left. We are only going to go upwards. Okay. Bunny hop jive. Okay. Hairball. Very important. Living large. This is a very important advice, I think. If there is something that has been bothering you, that has been creating issues, and it is something you want to speak your personal truth, it doesn't matter if you're right, if you're wrong, there is something, that you want to express in order to get that thing out of your chest. So go ahead and speak your truth. The beginning of the connection, don't be afraid, especially after your reconciliation, after this new beginning. Why? Because you need to speak your truth. You don't need to keep those things inside of you, and after 6 months, after a year, those things come out and ruin the connection, or ruin your day or your energy. Enjoy the connection, have fun, take it easy. Okay, you have this partner is quite an awesome person. You have the opportunity to experience some really good energy and really good experiences and positive vibes and so on. So don't be afraid, enjoy the connection, take it easy, and focus on the present, but also project positive ideas regarding the future. Okay, this is what I see. So let me know what you think, if you want to, of course. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.